Hello everyone, my name is Brittney and welcome back to my channel On Her Purpose. Here I share tips and strategies to help women discover their purpose in their lives. So in this episode, we're going to explore the importance of understanding your core values. Now these values are the guiding principles that shape your life and decisions, and you're going to join me through a few simple exercises as we prioritize your core values in helping you discover your purpose. Now, if you weren't able to, do two things for me. One, go ahead and subscribe to this channel so that you can stay on track on our Discover Your Purpose challenge over the next couple of weeks. Also, if you weren't able to, number two, go back and watch video number one. Every video has keys and tips to help you, okay? So, once again, I'm Brittney, and I am a personal goal setting strategist. And today we're going to be diving into the core of uncovering your core values, okay? Now, you might be wondering, core values, what in the world is that? Don't worry, I sat there with a pen and piece of paper and had no answer my first time either. But your core values are your fundamental beliefs that guide your actions, and they're the way you interact with people in the world, and they're very important because they're your foundation of who you are, and they're going to be the foundation of your purpose when we get there. So think about, for example, your core values are at the center of your heart. So today we're going to do some core value assessment, okay? We're going to pinpoint some principles that are important to you and that really influence your everyday life, all right? So grab your journal again. Remember, I told you to keep it close in video episode number one. I want you to start by listing your top 10 core values. Now, these could be anything from like integrity, compassion, creativity, adventure, kindness, love, empathy, generosity, forgiveness. Think about the different areas of your life, like work, relationships, your personal life, and what consistently guides those areas. So, for example, if you think about work, what consistently guides your work? Is it integrity? Is it creativity? What about your friendships? Is it compassion, empathy, connection, honesty, maybe independence or growth or adventure? What do you see as a common factor in those different parts of your life? So one way to do that is just taking a second, taking a step back, and kind of just looking at yourself, imagining yourself in your regular everyday life, okay? And just writing down what first comes up. There's no right or wrong answer. And even better than that, no one's gonna know but you. So what I like to do is I like to step back and just think about myself at work. And I envision myself at work. What really matters to me at work? Creativity, communication. Then I think about my relationships. Empathy, compassion, generosity really matter to me there. And then I just think about myself as a whole person. And I want you to take your time, and I want you to think about these core values and how they impact your everyday life and decisions that you make. And when I think about my friendships, that's huge to me because I'm a Christian and I'm really big on the way that I treat people. And I want my understanding of God's love for me to be a reflection in the relationships that I have with other people. So it's really important to me that I show empathy and compassion and kindness and generosity to the people in my life. So those are core values that I carry in my work, I carry in my friendships, I carry in my entrepreneurial life, I carry with me wherever I go. They are my core and my foundation. But I had to sit and think about that for a second. So take a little bit of time, maybe 3 to 5 minutes, and think about your core values. Write them down. All right, now that you have your core values written down, that's fantastic. Actually, okay. All right, great. Now that you have your core values written down, I want you to prioritize them. think about which one is the most important value out of all of them. Put a 1 next to it. If you were able to list 5, great. Then think about the second most important one, the third, fourth, on to the fifth. If you weren't able to come up with 10, which is fantastic, there's no set number, then go ahead and prioritize them from 1 all the way to 10. Okay, and 1 is the most important. To me, my number 1 is compassion. My number 1 in all areas of my life is caring about people and thinking about someone else other than yourself. That's the number 1 core value that I have right here. So I see that in my work, I see that in my friendships, my relationships, and my entrepreneurial life, which I have when I am creating for my clients. Compassion. Everything is led by compassion as well as my spirituality, which is all connected, remember? So go ahead and think about that and rank from 1 to 10. Okay? And I would love to hear and see some of those core values. So if you want to, in the comments below, go ahead and share some of your core values. What is the most important to you, 1 through 10? Once you do that, fantastic job on day number 2. If you have not already done so, you can download my free ebook on her purpose. Just click the link below. It's super awesome because it's a PDF fillable ebook. So you can do it right on your iPad or your laptop or your phone. Or if you like to keep it super simple, grab paper and pencil or journal that you have around your house. Keep your journal really close to you. I will tell you, I have tons of journals and my journal is so important to me. We'll talk about this a little bit later, but for now, either download the journal or keep a journal with you as we go along this journey. I'm really excited to see you in day number 3. I'll see you then.